Right.
Did you just call it a colonial?
Yeah, I always think of the like founding fathers haircuts.
Is that what you're going for?
No, I just wanted it off my neck.
It's like those guys from that episode from Charm.
Yeah. Like killed Melinda
Micah?
Warren. Micah. Episode 48 of the
Lord podcast. Fucking saint.
What a
dog.
jerk.
To be honest, though, I am in shorts and a sweater.
Yeah.
It's a weird combo.
That's very California of you.
Yeah. I've had
Weird
it.
flex, but okay.
It's like I've had to go outside a few times, unfortunately. I got my car back, but I had it, because I got into a car accident. And then I took it to get fixed, and then I got my car back, but then the lights came on, so I had to take it back to get it fixed. And then I got it again. They fixed it. It was just like a light malfunction, so I got it home, and the light came on again. Fucking light came on again, so I got to take it back.
Or, I don't know. I feel like most people just ignore it.
You just give up
brake
at this
light.
point. It is a brake light. And remember, I was there because I got rear-ended. That's right. So
Okay, we don't want those to
I want my fucking brake lights. So that was my personal news. How about you guys? Fuck. I wish I had a better personal news.
I mean, we're starting to work out again.
Yeah, true. I was just talking about how I could
fitness.
feel it.
Ooh,
I know.
Like my abs are
gross.
sore.
I hate that.
This arm is sore. And I think it's because I was just using it more.
Really?
Yeah. When I was trying to balance.
Because you're a righty, right? You're not a.
For the core.
You're not a southpaw.
What's the south?
It's like a left. You got a left hook. No. Okay, I'm sorry.
I
You're right.
don't really watch fighting though. All right. There was like a
little trailer
moment
park.
I was trying to watch like Muay Thai with the host family that I was staying with in Thailand.
Oh.
And that was like actually the closest I ever got to like casually watching fight.
Yeah.
Being interested in it.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's go.
It's like-
You're watching Muay Thai. You're into this. All right. He was so psyched.
Because you're into it, and it's neat to kind of find that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I feel the same way about football. No one like wants to watch football, but if I find myself in like a situation where someone's watching football, I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
yes,
I feel it's
I guess, yeah.
It's a good segue in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? Yeah, so you guys are working out together though, so that's kind of like a joint.
It's so much easier.
You're never
with
gonna get
company.
me in the gym,
Yeah,
dude. I'm
honestly,
never going. So I'm glad you guys have each other.
Motivation.
so hard.
It's-
It's
Yeah.
never happening.
I
Once
need
I'm
it.
there,
Not
I'm
gonna
like,
do it.
okay, I'll at least work out for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But getting there,
It's a struggle. It really is.
I even, and I told V this, I even have to put on my workout stuff to do my like errands for the day,
Mhm.
just to trick my brain into thinking like, don't forget, you got to go to the gym.
Yeah.
You want to go to the gym.
Don't
You
ruin it with,
want
like,
to go to
eating
the
a little too much in
gym.
that meal or
Yeah.
drinking too much water. being
Right,
too full.
right.
See, I'll go to the gym only because it's on the way to the pool.
Mm.
Yeah. I got my priorities figured out.
Dude, we have to go and actually go use the pool though. We haven't gone this year, have we?
No,
Are you working tomorrow?
I am, unfortunately.
All right, you guys ready? I got some stuff lined up, a lot of stuff actually. So it might be a longer pod.
Okay.
We'll see. The first thing on the docket is just light news. I thought it would be fun to start light by also starting with QTCinderella's newest announcement and our new layout. Woo!
Yeah.
Wow! Holy! Oh my God! Look at that. We got a scroller, baby.
It's so sick.
That's
Looks
right.
good.
It looks so anime.
That's right.
Engaging.
So you're gonna find us on at Reactlords everywhere, but not really everywhere because we're only on Twitter and TikTok and YouTube. That's it. So not everywhere.
True.
But I couldn't find the logos for that.
I mean, that's a lot.
And that was a lot of words to put on a little chyron.
We're everywhere that
Do that.
matters.
But yeah, you know what's also a lot of to put on a chyron is all these people that's gonna be at the Midsummer Night concert. That QTCinderella is putting on because goddamn, does this woman know how to put on an event?
Oh, for
Is it
sure, man.
Yeah.
If she finds a song.
No, his song's not on the list. It's in alphabetical order. So if you're looking for somebody, that's going to be how you're finding them.
I know. I was a little worried because Will Neff was talking about being on it, and I was like, "Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?" He's at the bottom.
End, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what kind of duo I'd like to see? Will and Hassan do some sort of duo like in the AI covers that Hassan plays in the beginning of his stream. Like just the two of us. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the two of us. Yeah. We
It was
can
so
make
good.
it if we try.
I think Hassan has a really good voice But like he just needs to use it.
I've only heard him sing opera. I don't know if he's got a good voice.
We know from the AI.
No, you can't. No, but the AI is a pitch correction, and like you can't bank on that being true.
Figure it out.
That's a skill.
His voice is great.
Yeah,
he's just got to figure out how to use it.
He's got a good tone, is what you mean, because we don't know what he can see. He sung opera though. That's kind of impressive. He's got a diaphragm.
Semantic. You knew what I was trying to say.
No, I'm not being semantic. I'm being technical. Like can he do it?
Well,
can he do
singing
it?
is technical.
I'm not.
But you can base it off of just his speaking voice. Obviously, there's something in his voice that commands attention, but he doesn't. Because people
it's
pay
like
attention.
I hear you.
His voice is commanding.
He has a good tone. I do like it. I hope Lilypichu finds a song because I'd love to see that as well. Some other ones. Peach Jars, didn't know she sang. Love to see that. I think Ludwig's on the list. No. Tagged with Lilypichu, so that'd be cool. Seer, interesting.
Connor eats pants, denims.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for Caroline.
Caroline. Yeah, I knew you were going to be excited for Caroline.
Antonio?
Fly me.
He's going to do fucking Frank Sinatra 100%. That's all he knows how to do.
Okay, but he sounds really good.
I'm so misunderstanding. I thought this was a play.
Oh, actually, for context, I thought it was it's a concert,
on
right?
sale
Yeah,
now?
I saw Midsummer Night, and I thought they were all putting on a play.
I actually want to totally, let's watch the video for context. But Nicky, we can't go, and this is why. It's on a work day for me, and I can't take it off because we're going out of state. So I've already taken this on. And I'll watch the VOD. So but it's in the middle of a work day. You can go. It's in LA. It looks like
I'll
a lot
watch
of
the
fun.
VOD.
Aww.
The air.
Whoa.
Sings.
Sorry about that.
Passion blossoms once again.
Evil.
To tug at your heartstrings. A concert.
Pulling the petals off
where
flowers is
every
weird.
performer,
We
every
should stop
song is a hit. Themed.
It's actually a little
after
creepy,
love,
isn't it?
and all that
They're slowly
sappy.
killing it. They've killed it, and then they're killing it just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hosted by QTCinderella and featuring the likes of Austin Show, aka Nemsco, Average Jonas, Bow the Whale, Extra Emily, Fan, Foozly, Iron Mouse, Lilypichu,
Maybe
I wonder how
romantic.
they're going to include
Peach
Iron Mouse.
Jaws, Point
Like a
Code,
projection, maybe?
Squeaks, TJ
Oh.
Brown, Tuan,
For a
Yeah.
screen?
and
Yeah,
Will
that's
Neff.
great.
Do you think, because we're
Catch it
comparing
live
it to like
on
the
July
winter ones,
20th,
right?
5 p.m.
Yeah.
to
Which
I
were
mean,
pretty like, chill.
Yeah.
Very small kind of vibes.
Wait, this is 5 to 9. Why can't we go?
Because it's in LA, Nick, and I work from home.
What if we go somewhere where you
She's
can
so
work at a
silly.
coffee shop near the area?
And leave my laptop in the car in downtown LA? Do you think that's a fun idea to?
I will wear a backpack and take it.
Because
I
I
will
know.
wear
This
All right,
sounds
fine.
scary, man.
I'll write it off. It's fine.
I don't know. I mean, listen,
It's fine.
if you two want to go, though, you guys can get tickets. I think it's pretty affordable. I think it was like $50 or something, right?
Oh, that's not bad.
But it's on a Thursday. That's kind of random.
It is
Right?
random.
It is a little random. I wish it was on a Friday because maybe I could like totally get a lot of work done before,
Yeah.
But this is fun, and it's fun because Cutie's involved. Here's just a fun tweet from Wine About It, their podcast that they're also involved with. Farted so fucking bad, and the Uber driver's not even rolling down the window, just breathing heavy.
That's weird. I think that's weird. The driver should roll down the window.
Wait,
And if
what?
you leave it up, at that point, you're choosing. You want.
This is the
Maybe
kind of
he
energy
likes
that
it.
we need,
yeah,
though.
it's probably a kink. That's a weird driver. You got to get out.
Oh
Get
my
out of the car.
God.
Get out of the
It's like,
car.
can you drop me off right here?
That is a good segue, actually, into our next segment, which is also lighter in nature before we move into some of the heavier topics of the day. And it's not heavy, You saw I put a banner up there before you guys got into the podcast today to know what's coming up. So it's not that bad, but let's get into it. So have you seen this lady on TikTok or these kinds of TikTokers? Because it's chewing up the internet. And I think it's funny because I love these kinds of TikTokers personally.
Yeah, I don't recall
So
now.
we'll watch and then we'll talk.
Coconut so good. Balloon. Grab. Coconut so good. Grab. Balloon.
Okay, I mean, you guys get it. You guys see what's going on here. So you guys know how TikTok lives work, right? You get little gifts, and then you know. So she's just saying what's on the thing. It's sort of like a control kink, right? It's kind of like a kink. Is how I'm tying it back in. It does feel like, you know, whatever. And I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. Like I said at the beginning of this segment, I like it. I think this is cool. I think it's a fun way to make money online, and I don't think we should yuck anybody's yum.
If I were to describe what I'm seeing, though, what I am seeing is like someone's GTA character like glitching.
Yeah. With like fun phrases.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that about the little like emojis and gifs, because I was like,
what is happening?
What is happening?
Yeah, it doesn't have the gifs that pop up.
Yeah,
you know,
normally it does, right? You can see the chat or whatever.
This is before someone's clicked into it.
It's alive. They're all live. Or it's like TikTok.
It's a TikTok live. I know you're not on TikTok, which is why I was trying to explain it. So you can see a little bit better here. So you get gifts like popcorn or whatever the hell. And this kind of TikToker will say it back to you. And she's not alone. She's just the one that went viral this week. And I think she's getting unnecessary hate for it. That's my main point here. And
she's getting hate because of the content?
People think it's weird. You know what I mean?
Okay,
confusing is the lightest of what has been said. But I didn't want to bring that up, like their comments up literally. But, you know, she's getting dragged for it.
Just swipe up. It's not your problem.
And again,
are we about to watch one?
Yeah, we are. Okay. She appears to be French. I just really dislike when people yuck people's yums. So I think that's why I'm bringing it up, because I just want to advocate on behalf of this.
Yeah.
Like, whatever, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Vas-y, va mettre sur ta chambre, c'est pas un jouet.
French.
Balloon. Miaou. M'écoute pas, je vais venir te prendre moi-même.
Wow.
I kind of like it.
So effortlessly. Went right back into it.
So again, this is like a theme, right? This is like this is a strategy. I wouldn't go so far to say.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah, they range from all types of stuff, but the main thing is like a control factor, right? You donate money and then you get your thing read, and like a lot of people just want to be able to like, you know, see it happen.
It's like parasocial relationships.
Yeah, exactly. And I have no issue with it. And I want to just say shame on the internet this week. Okay. You know what I mean? For making this so viral and trying to yuck people's yums, because I think it's ridiculous. I don't know. That's all I wanted to say about it.
Get off the internet, I think.
You want to get off the internet?
I think I need to.
Why?
No.
You just uncomfortable with it?
Mostly just trying to be funny.
Oh, I was like, I don't know.
I didn't think we were going to settle on it for this long.
Oh, because I was a lot more passionate about it. If you guys had more to say, I could definitely talk a lot more about this type. But I don't want to dwell on it. If you guys aren't interested in it,
I think the reason why I don't want to dwell on it is because it kind of you said that people are ragging on them, right?
Yeah, they are. It feels that way.
It's because that's too easy. It's easy to do that. Like you can easily like not investigate this further.
Mm-hmm. I think I've always been fascinated with just like how resourceful people can be, like to stumble into this, you know what I mean? Totally. And then to monetize it. I think that's fascinating.
So they are monetizing it.
Yeah. And there's like another video that, you know, she breaks out a character and she like tells her kid, like, I thought I put you to bed. And I think it's just fun. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think especially this person in particular, not speaking for the whole, range of them, but I think she's just a delight. I don't know. Okay. But maybe that says more about me. You know what I mean?
But I also think like if it's not for you, then just move on, you know? But I mean, like, she's getting dragged because she's the one doing it, but like all those people are donating to see it happen. So what does that say about all those people too? Like, if you're gonna point fingers, you know, there's a lot of people doing it. Like, you know,
for the record, baby, I have not donated.
I obviously don't care, but that's fine. Thank you.
I
think it's kind of funny.
I guess, like, how do people typically consume? I would love to see her analytics. Like, I want to see, like, how long people stay. Are there, like, reoccurring people who, like, come every day or come every, like, other day or whatever? Like,
yeah,
like
because it is super engaging. I love that we keep talking about it. Because, like, hear me out. Because, you know, that those the QVC types on there as well that, like, will sell you rocks and other things. But they do it in a way that they engage directly into the camera, like, username, blah blah blah. You want this one, da 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 da. You know what I mean? And they're very parasocial
this
kind
one
of.
Feels way more like I'm engaging with myself through like an avatar.
Also, it's accessible. Like the lowest one is like 1 coin, and I think it's like less than 50 cents or $1 to like engage and have her go you know?
Yeah.
So if you think about it, like it is kind of accessible too.
Okay.
Yeah. Anywho, that's happening on the internet.
How long could you watch?
I'm not gonna lie, I probably spent at least 10 minutes watching it today.
Okay.
So I found, and managed 10 minutes of my time to that. And I should be doing more productive things like other people, like this man.
Perlman.
Yeah, let's just jump into the next segment. It is Ron Perlman. Here is a striking actor, Ron Perlman, responding to the studio executive who said, quote, "The end game is to allow things to drag on until union members start losing their houses." The quote continues, "There's a lot of ways to lose your house. One of them is figuring out who the fuck said that and where the fuck he fucking lives," or something like that. And I think this has been deleted since. And if you don't know what they're referring to when they say things to drag on, they're talking about the strikes that are happening right now.
People just aren't getting paid at all.
Right. And we're talking about actors and writers here. And this guy is obviously an actor, well-known actor. So let's get into that.
Hellboy.
Yeah. And this is all coming.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, this is all coming up because the actors just went on strike, I believe, 2 days ago at midnight. I think it happened Thursday night.
Good for them.
So, and yeah, a lot of people have takes. And here's Ron Perlman's.
But I will say one thing before I get off this. The motherfucker who said we're going to keep this thing going until people start losing their houses and their apartments. Listen to me, motherfucker. A lot of ways to lose your house. Some of it is financial. Some of it is karma. And some of it is just figuring out who the fuck said that. And we know who said that. And where he fucking lives.
Okay, can I pause for a second? The way I said it was such a pussy statement. Holy shit, after the way he said it.
To threaten me.
Do you think he does
He
cameo?
does such a good job.
Do you think he does
so.
cameo? That would be fucking a hot
It would be
cake.
so sick.
It's the voice.
Yeah.
As soon as he started talking, I was like, oh.
God damn this man. I'll let him continue. I just wanted to pause because the way that he delivered those lines that I had previously read, chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm. Been bad, Ron. I'm bad. Tell me.
You wish that out of people. You wish that families starve while you're making $27 fucking million a year for crazy nothing. Be careful, motherfucker. Be really careful. Because that's the kind of shit that stirs shit up. Peace out.
A-Town. I love it. This is
But I will
fucking
say-
awesome. It's not really that newsworthy.
For that though, that's like kind of a threat, right?
That's
I
probably
think why he took it down, maybe.
why he took it down.
Okay.
Or also, like, they're not going to go after him. What I'm thinking is, like, they don't want bad press. So if they go and, like, try to, like, attack him
they
or
are
sue
getting a lot
him
of bad
or
press.
something,
Yeah.
it's just going to look even worse for them. Like, yeah, this could look bad for him, to some people, but, like, it would look worse if they went and retaliated on something like that. It's just, they just got to take it.
I didn't know how much we wanted to talk about it. So I did this clip, came up on my timeline today. So I thought at least we can get it into the podcast in this way, looking at, Ron Perlman's take on it.
Kind of a cool take.
A lot of people have come out with like inspiring fucking takes, dude. Just like, honestly, I hate how libbed up it has made me. Do you know what I mean? Like I have fucking chills when the nanny was speaking. I was like, get it, girl. Fucking, oh no.
Like yelling at the TV, rooting her on. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. There's been a lot of really viral clips going on. And the actors just went on strike, I believe, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be a lot that shakes out. Maybe next pod we could chew on it a bit more and
do an update.
Yeah, see what's rolled out since then. But yeah, like you said, it's shit what's happening to them. I think I know we talk about AI. That thing with AI in the proposal though, just to bring that up briefly, okay? They want to scan actors, background actors, and then pay them for like essentially a day, and then they have their likeness for eternity. And then, and then you have the executives wondering why are the actors going on strike? It's shit like that. And I
we
just,
watched that Black Mirror episode. That kind of is just like that.
We talked about that episode on the podcast, and literally it's just art, I guess.
Imitating
life. But is life imitating art in this circumstance? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Foreshadowing.
wild. Yeah, these people that wrote that, are now living it. It fucking sucks. But we'll keep our, eyes and bring more shit next time because I was not prepared to talk about it at length today. But okay, this is gonna. No,
Oh.
This is the beginning of TikTok.
Okay.
This is the beginning of TikTok time. It has found its way just to my Twitter, so it's a roundabout way to get to TikTok. But here it is. Oh no, we're starting at the end. Here we go. This lady has a TikTok account where she does this a lot. But essentially, this person is just saying that this is the best TikTok ever. Would watch an entire series on Netflix about it, but let's just watch it in its entirety.
This person has been commenting on every
It's
single
so good.
video I've ever made for the last year. He finds comments that I've left on other people's videos and begs for attention there, demanding that I expose Tizzy, who at this point I'm convinced he's in love with. The comments towards me are always misogynistic, obsessive, and threatening, and last night he decided to
Kind of
call
slow
me
start,
in
but
all
give it
caps
a second, okay?
Coward ass bitch. Okay, bet.
It's
You wanted my
getting
attention so
sparked
badly.
right now.
Now you
Okay,
have it. I
it's
saw
getting
this
set off.
license plate on a video you posted and found the dealership in Bloomington, Illinois. And then on this video, I noticed that you passed a sign that said Richie was nearby and commented that this town was on your delivery route. So let's see. Okay, yeah, that checks out. And then on this video, someone comments about your username being beef, and you disclose that it's a play on your full government name. You go on to say that nobody will find out what it is. Challenge accepted. So I went to the very bottom of your follower list because that's typically people you know in real life. Found somebody, looked her up on Facebook, saw that she's got the same profile photo and she's also in Bloomington, Illinois. And to save myself some time because you sound desperate, I found a picture of her in a bikini from 2019, checked the likes, and guess whose name popped up? Keith Daly. Beef Bailey. Keith Daly. Same moles, same car, same petulant obsession with arcade games, so much so that you bullied a local arcade for closing down in the same handle.
I think this is a good moment to pause. How are you feeling so far? Because it's got a minute left, like a half a
We're
minute.
watching doxing unfolding, right?
Yes, but like
Vigilante
Vigilante
justice,
shit.
man.
White collar? Or is that what they call it? White
Well, this is
collar?
definitely some white people shit for sure. If that's this is some white people
You
shit.
said it.
But it gets worse. It gets worse. It's I too would watch this as a Netflix series.
For your Facebook is found on your old Twitter, where you document your long-standing hatred of women. You can see current evidence of this in comment replies to him on TikTok. Keith, let me give you some advice, buddy. You appear to have just had a beautiful baby girl. How that happened, I have no idea. But unless you want her to grow up and know exactly the type of daddy she's got, I suggest you stop harassing me, because I'm petty enough to wait until she turns 18 and tell her myself. Stop bothering me and go take care of your newborn, you fucking weirdo.
Bruh. I'm just gonna leave this here. Yo.
Fuck Keith.
Damn, Keith, you done poked the wrong bitch.
She read him to filth, and I love it so much. I'm fucking here
Yeah,
for it.
I would watch a
Yeah.
whole series.
He needs
12 give me 12 episodes.
Sorry.
Yeah, our dog needs to go out.
He needs to go
Pause.
out.
Part 2.
Part 2. I have a part 2. There's a part 2. Hold on. Okay, so this is where Josh Hemsley comes in. My favorite part is she didn't just dig his grave. She straight up spat in his face. Look at this shit, though. I didn't fix this the first time.
Private.
You see that booger?
This will never be a private account, ever. Sorry, guys.
Right. It's so good, dude.
Bitch!
Here before.
Listen.
Whoa! She's got so much swag. She's dripping.
Yo.
Oh my God.
That's a matriarch.
That's so true. I feel like that is such a strong title to possess.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a priestess.
Which is such a good
Mhm.
fucking interlude into our next segment.
Charmed? I'm just kidding.
No, oh my God, we should though. We
That's
can we
actually what we
separate
should.
segment?
It could have been personal.
It could have been fucking personal
I
news.
forgot.
If you want
I'm on
to,
a crazy charmed journey right now. I'm
Yeah.
like on 2 different timelines almost.
yeah, but we'll talk about that
Yeah.
in another episode. Because again, I feel like I have to be prepared because like I love Charmed. I too am invested. You know what I mean? I want to be on that journey with you. New journey, new matriarchy coming in. Am I the asshole segment?
Oh,
yes, you
yeah.
did say that.
So I want to know now, before we jump in, does anybody want to be the designated reader and guide us through this journey? Like, have you ever been on Am I the Asshole, the Reddit subreddit
What
before?
if we popcorn?
I watch a lot of Am I the Asshole videos.
You do.
I like
I
the
do.
Jonathan Van Ness one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are funny.
So
There's this other guy.
I want to preface this because it's going to show up either way, but you'll notice here up top that a red band. I've been banned off of Reddit in its entirety, so I can't upvote or anything. But this is the most upvoted "Am I the Asshole" post of the day. So that's the one I thought we should talk about and go through. It really has surpassed every post today by like literally 10,000 votes. So
okay. I'll do the first paragraph if you guys want.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend Naomi and I have been together for over a decade.
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop you.
Yep.
Would you read the title?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
She knows. Do you want to start us off?
No, go ahead.
Am I the asshole for reading the first paragraph first instead of the title?
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I the asshole for not giving my sister the wedding gift she wanted because of how she treated my girlfriend? My girlfriend Naomi and I have been together for over a decade. My younger sister Sarah and my girlfriend have never been super close, but are friendly when we get together. Okay. Or I guess they were. When Sarah was in high school, Naomi helped her out with some personal things. Sarah got married a few days ago.
Popcorn.
When Sarah announced her engagement to the family, she asked Noemi to be a bridesmaid. Naomi?
Naomi?
It could be either.
To be a bridesmaid, which surprised us a little, but Naomi was very excited because she's never gotten to do it before and probably won't have the chance. I want to be clear, there was no suggestion from either of us Sarah should ask her. It was about 2 seconds after she told us she was engaged. She said that she was so grateful to Naomi for the help when she was younger, and Naomi was very touched.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
A few weeks later, Sarah posts, quote, bridesmaid proposals brunch. Naomi wasn't there. Sarah never said it to either of our faces directly, but clearly she changed her mind. Naomi was hurt, but said she understood because she hadn't expected to be asked anyway. Popcorn and Nathan.
That would have been fine. But then a few months later, Sarah asks Naomi to go to the bachelorette.
A few months.
Oh, asks.
He said a few years.
Oh, then a few. Hold on, I gotta start over. That would have been fine. But then a few months later, Sarah asks Naomi to go to the bachelorette party and also come get ready the day of with her friends and bridesmaids. Same thing, Naomi says yes and even helped her find a good place to go and a rental. A month and a half before the wedding, I'm talking to my mom on the phone and she mentions that Sarah's at her bachelorette. No mention of it to Naomi. Now, I'm kind of pissed because Naomi was clearly very hurt at 2 invites and then being sort of ghosted. A week before the wedding, Naomi texts Sarah and asks about getting ready and hair and makeup. And Sarah responds acting confused and basically tells her nicely to just come with me. Then I was really pissed. Popcorn, Nicky.
Sarah wanted this really expensive baking mixer thing for a long time, and I got it for her for the wedding gift.
Oh my God, can I pause?
Yeah, go ahead and pause.
A KitchenAid?
A KitchenAid?
All right.
I feel like wasn't that the thing I got you for our like engagement or something? Like it was right before we got married. I got you a book.
It was for our anniversary, our
wedding
wedding
anniversary. It's an awesome gift, by the way. I don't know what's going to happen here with that, but I just want to. It is fucking classic.
Yeah, it's a good gift.
It was for our year anniversary.
Okay.
It's real expensive. Damn, she don't miss out. Okay.
Anyway, start. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
I'm sorry.
My mom had ruined the surprise, so she expected it. But after everything with Naomi, I felt like being petty, and I cut her a check instead and returned the mixer. A few days after the wedding, Sarah texted me saying, I don't know how to ask this, but what happened to the mixer? And I responded, I didn't know how to ask. Oh, sorry. You moved it, so I'm like lost.
It's okay. I responded, I didn't know how to ask, but what happened to treating my GF like a freaking human being? Now my brother and my new brother-in-law and my mom are all texting me saying W2EF and that I'm ruining her happy time. Naomi, for her part, says, I probably shouldn't have done that, but she feels a little vindicated.
Okay, there has been an update, but before we get to the update, let's discuss.
Is he the asshole?
We don't. Was there a gender revealed for the significant other here? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
So sorry. I didn't mean to be an asshole. Am I the asshole for correcting Nathan just now, even though there's nothing to correct?
No.
Am I a woke scold?
This
You're,
person.
like changing the topic.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Fuck. I don't know.
But go ahead. You were gonna say.
Is he the asshole? I don't think so. I honestly she could go get a mixer with the check, right? Like she got money.
I don't think he's the asshole. I think it was petty.
Yeah.
But I think it was he had a reason to be. And I also think that like it's a wedding and like the fact that he even gave a gift, because if he really wanted to be petty, he wouldn't have gave her a gift at all. You know, not even a check or anything like that. And also it was kind of his way of saying like Naomi was expecting to be a part of these things and then she was not, you know, those expectations were let down. Yeah. She was expecting this mixer and now she's let down. How does that feel? It's kind of like the same, you know, it's the same feeling. She's expected something. It didn't go through.
He's either not the asshole or they're all assholes because like, number one, like the problem is just there's no communication. No one said, hey, you're treating Naomi kind of poorly.
Right.
And no one said, sorry, I lost it. The communication between Naomi and the bride-to-be.
Yeah.
What I forget her name.
Sarah.
Yeah. Sarah wasn't communicating and the brother was not communicating. Or Naomi was also not communicating. She was just taking it.
Yeah.
You know?
I definitely don't think they're the asshole. And here's why. The mom is the asshole. The mom is
kind of an asshole.
The mom is the asshole for sure in this situation because it's like, bitch, keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? Like, because if that's the whole thing, because he's really, the OP is concerned that they knew the mixer was coming and then it didn't, which would indicate maybe there was, this is passive aggressive, like yelling at each other. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the mom but the mom had spoiled it.
Okay.
And that was the issue. The mom's the asshole because if the mom never spilled the beans, then it wouldn't have been an issue to even worry about because he would have not known what was coming. Therefore, the check might have felt like something really positive.
Yeah.
Right.
It would have had a different connotation associated with it. So I'm deducing mom's the asshole.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that.
That's
I don't know.
I've had.
I don't know. We do have an update though. Okay. Here's the update, and I feel like it was popcorn me last, right?
Sasha.
Ooh, that's weird. That is sussy. Okay,
Sarah,
I'm gonna assume it's Sarah, right?
Okay.
So I talked to Sarah, and things got more confusing. OP goes on to say she said that when we asked Naomi to be the bridesmaid, she meant an honorary bridesmaid. Then she said for the bachelorette party, Naomi had told her that she works most weekends, so she doesn't think that Naomi would be able to attend. And she was just helping her plan. Naomi said that she told Sarah to give her the dates so she can take them off. And Naomi is a very non-confrontational person and had asked me not to bring this up, the bridesmaids or the bachelorette thing, because she didn't want to feel like she was pushing in at the time, which is why I didn't, the OP says. The makeup thing, my sister said that Naomi had told her she would do her own hair, so she didn't. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck?
The makeup thing.
The makeup thing, my sister said that Naomi had told her she would do her own hair, so she wouldn't see a reason for her to come get ready with them. Okay, so that's like why she's not invited, right? Like that's because like she was going to do it herself. My sister is still pissed at me and says I ruined her honeymoon period. She's not on a trip and says other really crappy stuff. So I just hung up on her. She also said that she's not giving the mixer was rude to her and her husband, which is hilarious because my biological
My brother-in-law,
sorry, probably figured out how to turn on the oven without neon flashing signs. What the fuck? Okay,
he's going off.
I still feel like the mom's the asshole. Am I wrong? Is the mom is still the asshole, right?
Okay, so, I feel like this is a lot of, this is, again, like you said, bad communication, but also why would, as somebody who's planned their wedding and somebody who's invited people to be a part of it, why would you ever leave it to chance? Be clear.
It's not a thing. That's not a thing. Or maybe if it's like you ask somebody because out of a sign of respect and they're like, I can't, right? Or I don't want to. Yeah. No, it's she's explaining away her bad behavior. It's
like that's what this kind of is. Like, actually, okay. Sarah and the mom are assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she's...
The brother has asshole potential too, though. Like, now with this update.
I mean, but I think Sarah is being one, indirect, and two, if you intended for this person to be any part of your thing, she just used Naomi for all the planning and the stuff like that. And she
so you think it was a malicious attack?
I don't think it was malicious, but she knew that she could get something. But that's what I'm saying. She did it thinking that she needed to do that to get something out of her, realizing that she could get it without following up on her own things. Yeah, Sarah's an asshole 100%. And honestly, if you're going to let one thing like that ruin your honeymoon, like, get over yourself.
Yeah,
totally.
So
I
you
was
think
thinking
Sarah's
that
the
same
asshole.
thing. Yeah.
I think Sarah and the mother-in-law is the asshole. Nathan, who do you think is the asshole in this situation? You said the brother-in-law has... Okay.
I think
just the
No.
I want to clarify.
You said mother-in-law? It's mom.
Okay, so I think mom
think
and the
is the
bride.
asshole.
You don't think
I'm
mom...
changing my mind. I don't think mom is the asshole.
Tell me more,
I think
more.
Mom's probably a boomer, and we just have to assume they're just dumb. They
Okay.
forget things.
All right.
They probably let it slip because they weren't thinking.
fair.
You know, they've got less brain cells. I think mom is non-malicious. I think Nicky sold me on Sarah. Sarah's the AITA.
Yeah. For real, though.
I really do think they have two assholes in the situation. But
That's fair.
I love that. That was,
And it sucks, too, because Naomi's now, like, was trying to be nice, not make it about herself, so she didn't feel like she was ruining her wedding or being too pushy. She literally put aside her own feelings of feeling disrespected and used or whatever. I'm not going to put words in her mouth, but you know what? This, like, kind of turned her off or getting ghosted, like that sort of thing. She put it aside because she knew it wasn't about her. And now Sarah's trying to make it seem like she is the person that caused all this tension, or like she's, you know.
I think Sarah lives in the drama.
Yeah.
He needs it.
It's just like, and I would bet Naomi's not even like.
It's not her. I'm sorry. I need to push back. Mom was low key. I key the
Of what?
So this is
And she also went as far.
But I think regardless, they would have had a falling out. If it wasn't this, it would have been something else.
Yeah.
I think we can agree to disagree on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
But why I think maybe there's a chance the mom could be the asshole is because she not only like.
muted again.
Oh no.
It's because there's like a lot of you see the mics moving around.
Yeah, we're going
no.
crazy. We love this segment.
Anyway,
New
yeah.
segment.
So
The mom. I still think the mom.
Yeah, so I think there's some merit to you thinking the mom's the asshole, because not only did she
Thank you,
the
baby.
malicious part was not, she didn't maliciously tell her that she was getting a mixer. I don't think that was malicious. What I think was the malicious part is her not seeing it from the point of view of like everybody involved. She then texted him and was like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
She didn't have to do that. The mom could have been even keeled and tried to like mend it. Instead, she went on and fueled the fire and took the side of being mad at Naomi and the guy.
Okay.
Or the person.
Oh, he's in the comment section. The OP is in the comment section.
I think I need to bring us back. I need to bring us back to the original question. Is OP the asshole?
Absolutely not.
Wait, let's finish that because you're missing the conditional phrase. I'm sorry to be the asshole again. Am I the asshole for not giving my sister the wedding gift? And again, I'm going to go back to, no, you are not the asshole. Your mom is the asshole here.
But we don't even have to add that. Just answering the first question.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not.
You're not the asshole.
I mean, she still got a gift.
I think he's petty.
Yeah,
But
I think
he's not
petty.
an asshole.
Petty for sure.
Yeah.
Petty for sure. Yeah. But
Justify.
I mean, he was defending his girlfriend, or they were defending their girlfriend. So,
dude.
you know.
Fuck it, man. Anyway, this was fun. We should do more of these Am I the Assholes or some iteration of this on my banned Reddit account in the future.
I agree.
I hate that I'm banned from Reddit because that's just like an IP ban too.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, by the way. I'm really not. I'm not like an asshole on Reddit. It was because like I was
just degenerate.
Yeah, I had multiple accounts and like I was just trying to upload some shit. Anyway, all right, dude. It's legitimately TikTok time now.
Let's go.
Okay, fuck it. Let's just get back to it, dude. So this lady is training for her next boyfriend. I think it's real fun. I don't know if we're going to get copyright striked, but it's okay. Because I'll upload this tomorrow and we'll have plenty of time to snip it out of the butt.
Nice.
That's not thinking conversion now.
It's dangerous. Do not repeat yourself. It's pretty good. It's good content.
Malin, where did you get this?
I don't know.
How did this come out? That's what I want to know.
Am I in trouble?
It's China.
The girl who got fired for
Okay, so
Oh my God, I love this guy.
listen, I also just before we jump into this, I just want to preface that my collection of TikToks today are eclectic.
Okay.
It's eclectic. They're not a you laugh.
We're doing the one.
This is not a you laugh, you fucking lose. They are not all like slapstick humor. I'm not here to make Nathan laugh today. I'm just here to share some shit that I thought popped off on my fucking timeline.
Okay.
You love this person? I've never seen this person in my life, by the way.
Just watch. It's good.
I know it's good, but yeah, he is fascinating. I didn't do a deep dive on him though.
Yeah, I've seen multiple of his videos, and a lot of them are really interesting.
It's just one of those that really was
using her work
captivating.
computer to apply to jobs at other companies, hired me as a lawyer because she wanted to sue that original company for wrongful termination. However, because she got another job so quickly, the job she was applying for while on the clock, she decided to go into petty route. That's when she had an AI generator create 100 resumes that she could submit to the job posting that her old company was trying to replace her with. She even put down emails and phone numbers of all of her old sorority sisters. So
Let's just pause there because there's a lot to fucking chew on. I feel like I brought shit to chew on today.
What?
Shit to fucking chew on today.
Another level, bro.
Listen, we talk about the applications of AI a lot.
Yeah.
Fun. This is fun, dude. Talk about
Any
petty.
concept.
You said
This
work
is a
smarter.
petty podcast. Can we just change the fucking name?
Yo, that kind of sounds fire though.
Petty pod.
Yeah.
Because
PP.
I'm really here for all of the petty. Honestly, bring it.
picking up the line on the other
Bring
end
it.
and be able to schedule an interview that they would never show up for. The old boss simply can't fill the position because every time she puts up the job posting, it gets flooded with 100 resumes and she can't tell which ones are real and which ones are fake now. All she knows is she scheduled 6 interviews with people and they never show up to the interview. And during this time, since no one was doing the job of the original girl at that company, they lost their largest account. And while I would have won a wrongful termination lawsuit for her, she said there was no victory sweeter than watching her old boss get fired for being unable to fill her position and then losing the large account that she was in charge of. She said that was greater justice than any court could have ever.
Honestly, she is an icon,
Yeah.
dude.
For real, though.
This is new age. I in here for this, man.
She said, "You want to play? Let's play."
Listen, I'm taking. Oh, dude, they said it first. Taking notes. I'm taking notes.
Fucking take those notes, boys. I honestly have forgotten what I have liked on our RLP TikTok. And if you don't already, we just fucking, honestly, I don't give a shit about the TikTok. I don't think I posted in like a month. We have like, it's so bad, but we got one, boys.
The way he came up to the truck, I knew. I was like, oh, I done pissed this man off. He's mad about something.
Oh, this one's pretty good. It's a little old.
Okay.
It's a little old. Okay.
Vice.
It is Vice. I don't know why I liked it, but it's something we could shoot. I think it's funny. I thought it was
And
funny.
I was like, for what? For what did I do?
The reason I'm pulling you over is your derogatory sticker on the back of your truck.
Words.
It's words, okay? What does those words mean?
It's ass.
I eat ass, okay?
Pretty good.
If I told you I went to jail for a sticker, yeah, whatever, dude. Like, you're not gonna believe that.
You went to
All in capital
jail?
letters. I eat ass.
It's ass eating season.
I thought there had to be more to the
An
story.
American hero, truly, right?
Yeah.
Like, why would that be viable?
Well,
Oh, what else did he do?
You're not refreshing my first
No.
You're not doing that. And it just hit me. I was like, my mugshots everywhere. This is really happening right now. Like, people are sharing this. I am the Florida man. Like, I'm the original, like, that was me. I'm Dylan Webb. I like free speech and eating ass.
add a boy, add a fucking boy. You know what I mean?
He doubled down.
Add a fucking boy. Eat the booty like groceries.
Oil. Drill, baby. Drill.
Okay, I need you guys to be here with me on this.
Okay.
I need you. Okay, listen. Do you guys even know who this is? For
Yeah,
sure?
No.
You do.
I know Tiny Desk though.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like one of those like little gems. You know, Tiny Desk. This is an interesting collaboration. I love this that you know who that is because I don't. I know who Imogen is. And it's one of those songs that kind of plagued like a generation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's doing it with new technology. And this is something that I just really wanted to share with you guys. So just bear with me. We might actually have to cut it out on the podcast because it might be copyright. So just a heads up, if it's missed, here, maybe we'll just include a link.
Yeah.
If I have to cut it out. But hopefully I don't because it's a live performance and not like whatever. So here it is. It's really cool though. Holy shit. Just watch. She's like using these like gloves. So you don't, okay. I was gonna say, do you know what a theremin is? It is essentially a theremin has a baby with like new tech.
Okay.
Think of it that way, as simple as I can put it.
And then I am recording my voice. Do this, and then...
So she's like opening her hand, she's closing her hand, she's
a bit over there.
fucking dope.
I am recording my voice. And a bit over there. And then I am recording... and then
so again, it's like kinetic looping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do it really old school. I have loop pedals that I have to like, click with my foot and it loops things and I could record my voice. She's doing it all kinetically with her body. I think it's so fascinating.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's the context.
It's not there anymore. But I can record it again. Okay, let's go. And so when I often do this, and I actually did it in when we were rehearsing, and I forgot that I didn't have my gloves on, and I still did this movement, which has become second nature. So when I want a reverb, I go into secret finger. And then over here, secret finger is 0. And when I go over here, really long reverb. And I've got reverse.
So it's like a theremin for technicals. Wow. It's fascinating. I'm thinking if I pause it enough, maybe we can save at least some of it.
Okay.
Transform the content.
Right hand. Oh, right hand. Right hand. Doesn't really sound like right hand. Anyway, so there we go. So now I'm gonna play you a song. With my glove.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip to the next one because it takes her a second to get behind the tiny desk. And while we wait, how do you know the tiny desk? What's the context for you?
Tiny desk concert. It's like
multiple artists.
Video.
Yeah.
Why I've
YouTube
never
channel,
heard of this? It's crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you see, we skipped a part. She kind of explains a little bit about the technology, and I thought it was a little dry for you guys. So again, just think of it as like a kinetic way to control technicals on like what I use a loop pedal for. She's doing it all with her hands, Interesting. Like, on karaoke when I'm adding the reverb for some songs and changing the key and doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All with her fingers. It's just crazy. I'm such a nerd. I'm sorry. I know.
This is really
self-aware. Okay. Feels so good. I love humans. It's so fun. What is this?
Like performance art.
Literally, yeah. Absolutely. Fuck. I didn't even see the NPR insignia on the bottom right corner there. It's just, I was so fucking captivated by the performance. It's nuts.
Is that English?
Mm-hmm. Last part. To fall, crop circles in the carpet, sinking, feeling. Do you guys not see like rainbows and like warmth? I don't know. I'm such a music nerd, I guess.
I
don't know.
Kind
I don't
of
know.
am like getting the same feeling I get from like the Gladiator movie music.
Tell me more.
I don't remember what it's called.
Dynamics.
Yeah, I feel like I picture Greek stuff. I see Greece,
like there's like a sense of epicness to it almost. Like
yeah, it's like, is it Enya? I don't even know.
I don't know. So like when I made music, it was always like experimental and electronica, and like I used a lot of like synths and like auto tune and like heavy distorted stuff, and I've always just appreciated their music. And this is so fucking cool to me. So yeah.
Yeah, it's very like, I don't know how to explain it. Like you're engaged. Like,
have you ever heard this?
Nothing's
That's not
popping
even
up.
picking it up.
Can you send it to me on Twitter?
Yeah, I'll try.
It's
Just
just
send me a song on
it's
Twitter and I'll play it,
dynamic,
I'll
so
play it,
it's
I'll
like
play it.
building. So right
Yeah,
now she's
it's-
building.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
send it to me via Twitter. I'll open it. And then this only has like 35 seconds and we'll pull it up for comparison. But just take a look at this interface too. You can see how it's sort of strung together in a visual way. It's really just fascinating stuff.
Spin me round again and rub my eyes. This cause be happening when busy streets a mess with people would start to hold.
You sense it? Okay. Anyway, just like, so what do you think about the tech though? Isn't this kind of fascinating to see? Have you ever seen anything like this before?
I mean, I've seen someone play the theremin. Like,
It's not the theremin though. You know what I mean?
He
This
was
is
going to
not the-
compare it though.
Okay.
I have more.
There's more. Go ahead.
So I've like seen someone play the theremin. So like, it's not like surprising to me to see someone like moving their hands to create music. It's cool that it's not theremin. The theremin sound is like not my favorite sound. This actually sounds like music. But I'm more like enthused by like how much you enjoy this.
I am fascinated by it.
I think it's really cool, and it's like kind of, for me, it's like merging music, tech,
Yeah, somewhere in the middle there.
like tech, like some sort of like Broadway acting, almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very like,
I think what would be cool is
Involved.
it's way more involved.
yeah,
It's more performance-y. I
performance.
think it
yeah.
would be sick if the performance part, like the movement, could see its way into a more dancey, more like showy, flowy almost.
Yeah,
Because-
maybe even like a visual that accompanies to like monitor the movements and the sound moving.
Those ribbons, like you've seen like ribbon
Yeah, there was like
dancers.
this one group on America's Got Talent that had like rhythms with like LED lights that were, I don't know if they were kinetic or if they were like programmed and their kinetics just like lined up with it. But it was really captivating.
Yeah, so something like that would be even cooler.
I think it was programmed and it matched the choreography or something. That seems more realistic.
But this sounds like it's like the start. Like this is where it's at right now. Maybe it will evolve.
Yeah, I think this is a really good case study for how like potentially, you know, new tech like AI could just like really open up the fucking floodgates for what's possible.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, this is what we're comparing it to. Oh my god, I hear it.
Yeah.
It's like
You
almost
guys hear it a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's like echoey.
When I heard the Imogen Heap playing, I was like, oh my god. You took me back to the Gladiator movie.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I can see why you said epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Enya. I don't know why I said Enya. It's like Lisa Gerald or something.
I hear it though. That was the last one, by the way. This is just
180.
remind me of you. Yeah, we're back to funny. We're back to funny, boys.
We used the Home Depot bag. Oh no!
Aren't you glad I didn't make that mistake?
That's kind of sick though. It's kind of sick though, right? Like low-key kind of fire though, right?
It could be fire. It could be fire.
Come here! Get in the light!
Is it? Oh, neighbor.
If, dude, like the branding. Now I want to do the thank you.
Dude,
Yeah.
that'd be sick. Can we make that happen? Can we give it a
We can
shot?
try.
Just on the mullet.
Just on
Just the mullet
Yeah.
part.
Dude, actually, my hair tie is like doing a pretty good job of like, you can't even tell.
Yeah.
You can't even tell, but it is there. It is there for you parasocialists out there. We still do have
Did
the
you know
orange
that-
mullet.
We're going to skip that last one. I don't think it was funny. I think it was like I'm on the toilet and I find this relatable at like 5:30 in the morning, kind of like. We're going to skip it. Anyway, this one. Well,
did you know that airplanes can print money?
Yes, I did. But you know what they can't do? Melt steel beams.
Did you know that airplanes can print money?
Yeah.
What?
Because 9/11?
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
anyway,
what?
So
Explain
do you
this
know
to
who
me.
this is? Yeah, do you know who this is?
No.
You don't know who this is?
No.
This is an old fucking Viner, okay? An old and I don't know if I liked a subsequent ones of her, but I did go through a rabbit hole, and we'll come back and go through a rabbit hole if I didn't like other ones, because
I don't get it.
Because the airplanes in 9/11 crashed
Careful.
into the. Listen, I'm only going with the facts, things I've seen in footage. The planes flew into the two towers.
Right.
And the argument for conspiracy theorists
There you go.
is that those airplanes with the fuel and all that cannot explain why the steel beams melted in the building, because that was what the government said that happened.
So the lady on the plane is saying, airplanes can print money, and then they can't. Okay, anyway, it's just
She's
That's like deep conspiracy.
She's like, never forget.
this is the Vine. I did like the Vine. I did a deep dive for you. So anyway, I was like, I know this lady. Why do I know this lady? And I did a deep dive.
Bitches at the club be like.
Okay.
What?
You know her now, right? One more time for the boys.
Bitches at the club be like.
Oh my God.
Bitches at the club.
God, I miss Vine.
Me too.
Oh, I don't even know if this is like
I've
it's pretty
seen
fucking
this
funny.
one,
You have?
and it's like
I haven't seen it.
I was like prepared to laugh, but I was just sad.
Aw.
Yeah. Okay. So there's like these little robots, dude.
Yeah.
They get harassed. I didn't know they get harassed this much. Did you know this?
I've seen, I've heard stories
because
of people
I harass the lime scooters. So
You do be kicking the lime scooters over. You need to stop kicking the lime scooters over, dude.
I said harassed. I don't kick anything over. Stop gaslight.
Girl boss.
Yeah, I saw this video of this guy that put a bunch of stuff around it so it wouldn't move anywhere.
Yeah. That was funny too.
It's funny, it's a nuisance.
Okay.
I also don't like how we're naming them. Like, I feel bad for Austin. Okay? Like, be nice to Austin, dude. What the fuck do you
I saved you, Austin.
I thought it was Austin, Texas.
Oh, somebody's getting fired. You are such a fuck up. The robot is stuck in the middle of the street.
Help,
They
no
gotta
helpers.
go around the robot. Uber, come get your boy.
Look, there's one behind him too. It's mine.
Hold on.
Is that Austin? Is that? Oh, it's fucking Austin, dude.
Now it's making noises.
Oh, dude,
You
it's
can
the
make those
scooter verse
noises all you
fucking.
want. Get your fucking trash out of the street.
You can laugh at some of them. No, but I mean, Jesus Christ,
You
man.
trying to say Austin was harassing you? Who knocked Austin?
Honestly,
Who
though,
knocked Austin?
I think
It follows people? That's weird.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't follow you, but it will fucking come
Austin
up to you, dude. Yeah, it does come up to you, though. Like, it'll wait for you to move, ideally, but it does just, like, roll up to you, bro, and it's fucking intimidating, man. Dude, you're 28, fam? Holy shit. This one's long. Anyway, there's just so many of them. Just can't fucking read, dude.
Oh my God.
There's people protesting.
Anyway, Sag, Austin. Do we know this guy, by the way?
No.
Walter Masterson? No.
Wait.
You've seen his
the
stuff.
Last 70 Show guy?
No, dude. That
His
guy's in
last name's
jail.
also Masterson.
Yeah.
Danny or whatever, and he's in fucking jail, bro. Yeah, that's it.
There's people
This guy's way
protesting
fucking
the Pride
cooler.
Parade, so I'm gonna go undercover. And
Oh wait, you do
I
know him.
recognize
You
him.
know
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
fit in.
Yeah. Good luck.
This one's kind of wholesome, I think, right? Oh no, this one's not wholesome. This one's funny.
Yeah, no, wait. Don't teach kids about gender. Let us teach your kids about gender. I teach universities and colleges and teach your kids about gender. And I don't want anyone protesting me. Should we give out Bud Light at children's libraries? No. So BYOB. BYOB, everyone. Did you know that attendance at Drag Story Hour is mandatory? Did you know that attendance at Drag Story Hour is mandatory?
Drag your ass away from our children.
Go away.
Wow.
Go away. Go away. Hey, officer, can you get this guy away from me, please?
I'm just exercising my Fifth Amendment rights.
My face.
He's intimidating me in my face.
By asking him a question.
I'm grooming him right
Stop.
now. The cop just said I'm in a public space. Wow. Dude, where are we? Are you taking my picture? I can't be on Facebook. Oh no, don't put me on Facebook. He's gonna put me on the internet. I've been outed. They're gonna out me. Oh my God, not Facebook. Wait, that guy didn't want to be on video?
He's great. I love him. Good content. Walter Masterson guy. Here's some more. Here's some more. What is this guy? What is this guy dressed as, man?
I think
What is
that's a
this?
Fallout 4 Vault Tech.
Brother
guy.
looks like Inspector fucking Gadget, dude. What is
No,
this?
he does look like
Oh
Inspector
shit,
Gadget.
he's right there. Fuck, not first. Son of a bitch.
I feel like you don't want to adopt.
You who take away the sin of the
Getting this
world.
weird feeling about an application to adopt.
Just asking people to adopt, you know?
These adoption papers, an application.
You know, casually out at, you know, people protesting abortion. Just, you should adopt, brother.
As you're harassing people trying to receive.
It escalates so quickly, too. It's fascinating. I love this man.
It's so rude of me. About 200,000 kids in foster care system. I think if each one of us adopts like 10,000 of them, I think we can clear the foster care system. We're all working so hard to harass women as they get health care. I brought you some cake. No, I brought you cake. It's cake. Excuse me, officers. I hate women. I'm supposed to be here. Yeah. They asked for daily bread. Yet do they accept daily bread?
Oh. Oh no.
He's committed to the bit.
It looks so uncomfortable.
I respect
so
it.
crusty. That's an anarchist.
You know what? Respect it.
He's making them feel uncomfortable.
I think he's doing God's work.
I made cake.
He did make cake.
He did make cake.
Lovely cake.
I fucking starving squid! What did you eat today? I ate
Listen, this is why you shouldn't be exiting the internet. I think, you know what I mean? There's some good content out there. I think worth exploring.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
I mean, what happens when you don't feed people?
Feed the goyles.
Feed the goyles.
Oh, this one's just really, you know, I don't like this content usually. I think 10 out of 10 times people that make this kind of content fail. This must be
Is it
like
a prankster?
Yeah, it's these guys are prankster. I fucking hate this kind of content, but there's always like one. There's always like one that's like funny. I think this one does the fucking bit, actually.
Step right here. You won't step right here, I promise you that.
Go ahead. I did. Now what? What are you gonna do?
How are you my height? I'm 19.
Fucking thing.
Hey, you better keep moving, brother.
Or what? What are you gonna do?
It's gonna be
you
a
keep
problem.
talking, but you ain't doing nothing.
It's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, it is.
Don't touch my stomach with your stomach, because that's gonna be a problem.
Go ahead, do something. I dare you.
I want you to grab my balls.
I bet you do, you little fucking homeless.
Back up.
Or what?
You're walking on thin ice. Back up.
Oh, you're a big bad man, aren't you?
With those big legs of yours? Step right here.
He's in on
You won't
it.
Step right here.
I don't think he is.
No.
I think these guys are pranksters who usually, again, 10 out of 10 miss.
They're harassing this guy.
Yeah, they're harassing this guy.
Like he probably deserves
But
it.
this guy probably deserves. I think Nathan has nailed this one on the fucking head. Again, 10 out of 10. These guys suck. You know what I mean? 10 out of 10. These guys fucking suck. This one is just like grab my balls and he's like, you fucking homo. Like that's funny, man. Like, you know what I mean? I love a good straight gay bait.
Don't touch my stomach with your stomach.
Listen, this could be a hot take, but I do love a good straight gay bait, especially when it makes the other straight feel uncomfortable and the other guy's just like super comfortable in it. And I'm like, you get it straight. I love this.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Yeah, or get it twisted, balls, whatever.
Trade, get it twisted.
That's all I got, honestly. That was pretty much it, you guys. That was it for the Reactlord podcast, episode 48. I think. So this is good. This is fine.
48. I feel like
That's it.
50.
You know what?
41.
Also, I think we have a new milestone to celebrate as we conclude the podcast. We're welcoming 8,300 of these motherfuckers in. So if any of you guys see this, shout out. If you guys can.
And don't forget to click that join button.
If it's there yet.
When it's there.
When it's there. I think we should maybe do the next one live stream.
Okay.
We embed like a Q&A session up front, try to break the ice, and then we jump into some of the funner, lighter bits.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll make sure there's no copyright.
Yeah.
That could be actually exciting. Yeah, maybe we'll do that instead. That's a really good idea. Anyway, this was it for episode 48.
48.
48. I'm V.
And I'm Nathan.
I'm Nikki.
And we're the fuck out of here. Bye, guys. All right, we're gonna